One thing that Gold Rush fans have complained about for years is the constant breakdown of equipment and machines on the show. This season has gotten just as bad as Tony Beats, despite his incredible success, has emergency repairs popping up on almost every episode. For someone like Fred Lewis, who struggles constantly, it is even worse. Fans are now wondering if there are really this many equipment breakdowns in a season. Some even ask if they even do routine maintenance at all. Fans love to talk about Gold Rush on Reddit. Whether it is respect for Tony and Parker, complaints about Fred, or questions about Rick, there is always something to discuss. After the last episode, fans started wondering about the constant breakdown of equipment for Tony Beats' crew. With Tony as the most successful of the Gold Rush miners, the Redditors wondered why his equipment broke down constantly. The OP admitted that he knows that the show plays up the problems to make it more entertaining. However, how many times Beats has equipment breakdown seems rather high. I've come to the conclusion they just don't do any routine or preventive maintenance, the OP wrote. An operation as big and old shouldn't be having so many surprises for wear items. This led to a discussion about what might go on behind the scenes of the show that fans at home don't see on TV. One commenter said that when a drone shot sets up a scene with Beats' crew, there is a lot more there than what they show on TV. An operation of that size is always doing maintenance. Always, they wrote. Another mentioned that there is only so much that a crew this size can do in preventative maintenance. They also mentioned that the Beats tend to run older equipment that will have more failures than newer equipment. With that said, there is a lot more scripted on Gold Rush than some fans might want. This is about an entire season of gold mining. The cameras are not running 100% of the time. There are even cases where they would reenact scenes if they were not there when certain events happen. They also will shoot random reaction shots after the fact. This is why Fred Lewis will wear one shirt when a scene starts, and with that said, there will be breakdowns on a crew of this size. Even if every piece of equipment had routine maintenance done on it regularly, there will be breakdowns. The show wants to keep the suspense levels high, so it will show these breakdowns more often than on days when nothing goes wrong. Do you think there are too many unrealistic struggles on Gold Rush? Does it hurt your enjoyment of the show? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Sean S. Lilos has been a freelance writer for over 25 years and is a voting member of the Oklahoma Film Critics Circle. He is also a published author with a book about the Stephen King Dollar Baby filmmakers. Gold Rush. Fans question the amount of equipment breakdowns. In the heart of Alaska, where the rugged landscape meets the relentless pursuit of gold, Gold Rush has captivated audiences for over a decade. The show chronicles the journeys of various mining crews as they venture into the wilderness, hoping to strike it rich. However, one recurring theme has sparked heated discussions among fans: the frequent breakdowns of equipment. Is it a necessary plot device, a reflection of the harsh realities of mining, or something else entirely? The allure of gold at its core, Gold Rush taps into a timeless narrative, humans driven by ambition and dreams of wealth. The allure of gold has seduced countless individuals throughout history, from the 19th century gold rush in California to modern-day mining ventures in remote locations. The show emphasizes this thrill, showcasing not only the potential for riches, but also the physical and emotional toll on the miners. As viewers watch the crews battle harsh weather, treacherous terrain, and the ever-present threat of equipment failure, they are drawn into the story. Each breakdown serves to heighten the drama and uncertainty, forcing the crews to make quick decisions and adapt to unforeseen challenges. This narrative technique keeps audiences on the edge of their seats, waiting to see if the miners can recover from their setbacks. Reality versus entertainment, however, Fans have begun to question the frequency and severity of these equipment breakdowns. Many argue that while the mining industry is indeed fraught with mechanical failures, the show appears to exaggerate these incidents for dramatic effect. The question arises, are these breakdowns genuine reflections of mining life, or are they exaggerated for entertainment value? The reality is that mining is an inherently risky and complex endeavor. Equipment, often subjected to extreme conditions, is prone to wear and tear. The mechanics of heavy machinery are intricate, and breakdowns can occur for a myriad of reasons: poor maintenance, operator error, or simply the unforgiving nature of the environment. Yet, when episodes seem to feature mechanical failures with alarming regularity, fans begin to feel a sense of fatigue. The emotional toll beyond the mechanical issues, the emotional toll on the miners is palpable. Each breakdown often leads to frustration, disappointment, and heightened tensions among crew members. This emotional component is essential for storytelling. It humanizes the miners and allows viewers to connect with their struggles. Yet, when breakdowns happen too frequently, the narrative can start to feel repetitive. For instance, when the show adds scenes of equipment failures back to back, fans took to social media to express their discontent. Comments like, "Are they ever going to get a reliable machine?" and "How many times can this happen?" highlight a growing weariness among the audience. The initial suspense, generated by equipment malfunctions, can shift to eye-rolling predictability if it occurs too often. The role of production from a production standpoint, the choice to emphasize equipment failures can be seen as a double-edged sword. On one hand, it adds layers to the narrative and keeps the stakes high. On the other, it risks alienating viewers who crave authenticity. Producers may feel pressure to maintain high levels of drama to retain viewership, leading to an overemphasis on equipment issues. Some fans have speculated that production teams may stage certain breakdowns or dramatize situations to ensure compelling television. While there is no concrete evidence to support this, the perception of manipulation can lead to distrust among the audience. Viewers want to believe in the authenticity of the experience, and any hint of fabrication can tarnish that belief. The impact on the industry's portrayal of equipment breakdowns can also impact the public's perception of the mining industry as a whole. While Gold Rush shines a light on the difficulties of mining, it may inadvertently paint a picture of an industry riddled with chaos and mismanagement. This portrayal could deter potential new miners or investors who fear the high risks highlighted by the show. Moreover, as viewers become more informed about the complexities of mining, they may develop a more nuanced understanding of the industry. This shift can lead to increased scrutiny of how shows like Gold Rush represent the realities of mining. The question remains, how can the show balance the need for drama with a fair depiction of the challenges faced by miners? Finding balance to maintain the delicate balance between entertainment and authenticity. The producers of Gold Rush might consider a few approaches. One option could be to diversify the narrative by focusing more on the strategies and innovations employed by miners to overcome challenges. This could include showcasing advancements in technology, creative problem-solving, and team dynamics that contribute to their success. Another approach could be to incorporate more educational content about the mining process, including maintenance practices and the importance of equipment reliability. By highlighting these aspects, the show could provide viewers with a deeper understanding of the industry's realities, mitigating some of the concerns about overemphasizing breakdowns. A new frontier's Gold Rush continues to evolve. The question of equipment breakdowns will likely remain a topic of discussion among fans. The mining world is a challenging and unpredictable environment, and while breakdowns are a part of that reality, it's crucial for the show to maintain a balance between drama and authenticity. Ultimately, the fascination with Gold Rush lies in the human stories behind the machinery. It's about resilience, hope, and the quest for fortune against all odds. As the miners push forward through mechanical failures and setbacks, they embody the spirit of adventure that drives the show. In doing so, they remind viewers that while the journey may be fraught with challenges, it is also filled with moments of triumph and camaraderie. As the saga of gold mining continues to unfold on our screens, fans will undoubtedly keep watching, questioning, and debating the intricacies of each breakdown. After all, the pursuit of gold, and the stories that come with it, remains as captivating as ever.